Fortnite Season 4 is less than a week away, and this is everything we know so far. Also, I'm giving away Season 4 Battle Passes to you guys. All you gotta do is subscribe and be in the stream to win. Turn post notifications on so you know exactly when we go live. Alright, let's check out everything we know. Alright,
Season is called
let's check
Absolute
this
Doom.
out.
And from the big Disney announcement to the entire Battle Pass, let's break down everything we know.
I'm so hyped for
a
this,
season
by the
called
way.
Absolute Doom.
If you're
is
hyped,
gonna
make sure to
headline,
like the video.
Dr. Doom in his full glory. But this gets way better.
This mini event will be
Battle Pass
cool.
is stacked with crossovers, starting off with Gwenpool at Tier 1,
Yep,
working
nice.
your way through pages for Mysterio, Emma Frost, and War Machine. Now, it's not just Marvel characters in there. Epic have also
That is
mashed up
scaring
some
me.
iconic heroes to create Captain Jonesy
mythic.
and the Pulverine.
Ooh, Captain Jonesy,
some iconic
I am
heroes to
looking
create Captain
forward to
Jonesy.
this. Look at that, chat. You can't go wrong with that. That's a
And the
great skin.
Pulverine. You should know that Doom is the secret skin that becomes available later in September, but you'll still want to hit Tier 100 to unlock Shuri. Just like
Nice.
the last season, these skins are not just going to be for show. Like any big collab, they'll have their own mythics, giving players their very own superpowers. Captain America's shield is finally...
Dude, the mythics and medallions or whatever they choose, the superpowers of this season is going to be insane. I wonder how many they're going to do. Like, honestly, at this point, it seems like there's going to be 8 on the map. I also wonder if all the superpowers are going to be mythics or if we're going to find them on the ground
to the
and
next
stuff.
level. It'll be especially useful taking out Doom bots all around Castle Doom. Yes, it's a
This
brand new
POI is going to be insane. Actually, the POIs coming out in this season look great.
It'll be a giant location in the
This map was recently shown, but I'm glad that they're doing something with the underworld.
fight off enemies and take on Doom himself as a boss.
Yeah.
Defeat him before anyone else and you'll
This Mex 2.0.
get your hands on the brand new Doom gauntlets. Forget launching blasts and bombs of arcane energy from Chapter 2, because the Mythic has been completely rebuilt to shoot a beam of energy destroying anything in its path.
That's insane.
That's especially useful when breaking your favorite villains out of maximum
Miascles? We've got another one.
breaking your favorite villains out of Marvel's maximum security prison, the Raft.
The Wrath, looks sick, this prison. I'm so hyped for this one. We might be getting helicopters back.
I'm assuming it's going to be heavily guarded, so be ready to fight your way back out with
yeah.
anything you find. Maybe even the Iron Man mythic. That's right.
My
his
favorite
repulsors
mythic
are
coming, I
officially
reckon.
making a return next season, but Epic haven't just brought back the old ones from Endgame. These are brand new. This time, not only can you hover into the air, but also enter flight mode and shoot a unibeam instantly. I mean, look how ridiculous
That's
this
crazy.
looks. If that wasn't enough, you could then dive
The
onto your
flying's
enemies
sick,
with an
though.
Now, these are just a taste of the superpowers on the way.
You couldn't used to fly with them, could you? Comment down below if you could, but I don't think you could.
With the Fantastic Four dropping later
Fantastic
in the season.
Four is coming.
Disney's blog
A lot of people thought it was coming in the Battle Pass, but it seems like it's coming in the item shop. So make sure you chuck in code streamer Snagz in the item store if you want to pick those up when they
mentioned
come
we'd be
out.
getting Dr. Doom alongside the iconic superhero family, but it was quickly changed to mention them as his enemies.
yeah.
Whether this is a slip up or, you know, it was just a genuine mistake, I'm not sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if we saw all 4 of them arrive later this
Six
season.
skins
Now,
this
you won't have
season.
to wait at all to explore the third new POI, which seems to be replacing Lavish Lair. Instead of the giant society mansion on the map, this will soon become the town.
Whoa, wait, is this real chat? Wow, that POI looks sick. Also looks massive. Wait, what's this as well? That looks like a Steamy Stacks going crazy.
You might be ruining the place, but you can infiltrate and take control for yourself with the insane War Machine mythic.
Man, this mythic is... I'm done. If this turns out to be super OP...
This thing is literally an arsenal of weapons ready
Yeah.
at your disposal with
Like,
a
look at
back, automated turret.
I wonder how many of them they're going to have around. I suppose, how many do you guys think? Like, how many medallions do you think they're going to have? Do you reckon they're going to have super powers on the ground that spawn or in chests and stuff like that? Or do you reckon it's only going to be like 5 to 8 superheroes on the map that you have to take out? Because, man, some of them
Missiles,
look OP.
even a dual machine gun. The thing is basically a mini mech from Season X, and
Yeah.
I can already tell this thing is gonna be busted. If there is
Yeah.
one weapon that can take him down, it's gotta be Fortnite's most iconic of all, the Scar.
I'm
For
so
a
excited
split
for
second in
this.
the trailer, you can spot
Scar.
Triggerfish holding it, ready for battle. But take a closer look and you'll notice that this isn't a normal weapon wrap. It's the Nocturno from Save the World.
Ooh.
Now whether this is a mistake on Epic's part or we're truly getting a new version of the weapon, we'll have to wait and see. Now you might remember the Black Panther mythic from the first Marvel season, probably one of the more forgotten ones.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't remember that well. It must have not been one that everyone got.
Reduced damage and blasted it back out to your opponents. Well, it looks like Epic agreed it wasn't the best because they have just given it the perfect upgrade. Now it comes equipped with Shuri's claws, letting you slash, attack,
These
and spin
claws
at
look
enemies,
sick.
all before landing a kinetic blast from your vibranium armor. Now, there are some pretty obvious things in the trailer, but you might have missed the crazy vibranium armor. Now, there is some pretty obvious
So it looks like you can like cat run or whatever you would call that.
things in the trailer,
all
but you might have missed the
four
crazy
arms.
details shown for only like half a second. Zooming all the way into the background, players notice a strange set of spikes in the skyline that doesn't really look like a mountain we have on the island. Instead, it looks more like Galactus. Whether
Oh, I don't know.
you also got to take a look at Pulverine's choice of weapon.
Well, that's the meme skin.
That's right, the dual SMG. After 4 years of being
Ooh,
leaked and
dual
scrapped,
SMG.
Epic has finally brought it back to life for the Marvel season.
This will be sick because personally, I mean, I don't really pick up SMGs, but I know a lot of people pick up the burst one. But a cool revamp to SMGs to make them either a bit more powerful or fun to use would be sick.
Looks
So
pretty
these
powerful.
dual,
I mean, what SMG
these
was
dual
already tough
SMGs
enough,
look
so
sick.
imagine two. Another detail that's pretty hard to spot is the return of a feature that only lasted months before being ruined. Of course, I'm talking about the train. It arrived at the top of chapter 5.
I'm actually looking
only to be
forward to the
pretty-
train coming back, but I hope that they have kind of buffed it in a way because it wasn't really worth it while it was around. I mean, comment down below if you used to land at the train all the time, but these boxes, I mean, you did get blue weapons from a lot of it, I think, from my memory. Yeah, I never really went there.
Underwhelming
So it'd be
before
sick.
crashing into the sand in season 3.
It'd be sick if they
is
make it
back,
pretty cool.
And you can officially catch a glimpse of it passing through in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully Doom or Iron Man has given it an upgrade and making it worth checking out this time, but probably not.
Yeah.
You also have to check out the item shop for brand new arrivals straight from Deadpool's crazy
Item shop's
brain.
gonna be crazy.
He's drawn more Fortnite characters dressed in his iconic suit to join Cuddle and Ravenpool from chapter 2. This time giving us a fish
This is
pool.
sick. This is sick. I'm looking forward to this.
It's behind me, isn't it? No spoilers. I want to see in the
From
game.
the Disney
Is he awesome looking?
D23 event. Yeah. Guys, if you missed out and you wanted to watch the full one that they had in Fortnite, it is on my channel right now. There was actually some really cool leaks
Does
for
he
new
have friendly
skins
muscles?
and
He's handsome,
stuff
right?
coming to the
Don't use
game
it.
next
But
season.
Wade
and-
didn't stop there, giving our favorite banana another skin this season, Dead Peel. Outside the D23 Expo, fans spotted a bunch of Pulverines joined by one Deadpool
Bro, the
themed
bananas
banana.
and the fish are
Whether
the most
this is an
meme
entirely
skins
different
ever.
outfit
They
or
have
just a
so
Battlepass
many
style,
combos.
We'll have to wait and see.
If you know how many combos the fish have in the game, please comment down below because I'd be so curious to know how many
One thing that's certain is
variants
the
the
return of
fish
the
has.
Stark rifle. You can spot Hope using it in the trailer, and the best part is it still has the dynamic ability, which means faster when hip firing and slower but more precise
remember
when
these.
aiming
They were
down
okay.
sights. Now you
I know a lot of
probably
pros were
recognize most
using
of
them
the
at one
villains
point,
on
I think.
Doom's team, from Mysterio to Emma Frost, but you might be asking, what is Meowscles doing there? Well, this is yet another Marvel mashup skin, this time a cross between our Buff Cat and Sabretooth, enemy of Wolverine. Basically,
I
what
wonder
this
if
means
this is
he and
coming.
Peely are
I
former
wonder if this is coming with the battle pass, or if you have to buy it, or if it will be like a secret bonus one.
It's not just Marvel taking over the next season either, with Disney announcing their first Pixar characters
This is
coming to the
sick.
game. Pete Docter, head of Pixar, walked on stage and revealed The Incredibles are coming to
Yeah.
Fortnite this fall, featuring Elastigirl,
I
Frozone,
have to get
and
this
Mr.
for the meme.
Incredible.
Have to get Frozone using Code Streamer Snagz for the meme.
The best part, these are just the start, with more on the way in the future.
Yeah, I am tipping that probably the next one after this will have to be like Lightning McQueen and those like from Cars. Their liveries have to be coming to the game. There's no way that they don't.
Now, of course, all of these collabs stem from one thing, Epic's giant crossover with Disney to build an entire immersive mode inside of
This is mad.
Fortnite. Unfortunately, the skins are just to give us a taste for now, because the full collab is still in development and won't be released until late 2026. So yeah, we got
Long
a few
time.
years to go. But we might not have to wait long to take flight
Rocket
again.
Ran?
How else can you combat a flying Iron Man than with a chopper? They were spotted in the new
there.
trailer.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So the choppers, they must come from there or something. Be interesting
Something
to see,
might
but
just
they
be for the
need some
cinematic.
other movement, I
Think
reckon,
back to
again.
the first Marvel season, we got them vaulted, so fingers
That's
crossed. I'll say I'll never choose to fly
Oh, there
again
you
if
go,
we get this
lightning.
next collab, because there's officially rumors
True.
of Pixar bringing Lightning McQueen
I'm
to the
buying
game.
this every time.
Makes sense now that we have more crossovers on the way, and with him already in Rocket League, it is like very possible. Speaking of possible, let's talk about other franchises owned by Disney. Of course, this includes Fox, so it makes complete sense that insiders have revealed a new rumor
Oh,
that
yeah,
the Simpsons
Simpsons,
are coming
yep.
to the game in the future.
This will be
That's right,
crazy.
we might-
Imagine being a squad of like Bart, Lisa, Marge, and Homer. Also, I wonder how Marge's like skin is gonna work with that massive hair on it.
Even original skins are getting a love this season, with Hope getting a brand new remix. She's ditched the hat for a new pair of cat earphones instead, along with a new
yeah.
sleek outfit, and I gotta be honest, it looks a lot more fitting for someone leading a war against Doctor Doom. It won't be her only issue either, especially with Disney villains arriving this fall.
Oh
We
yes,
battled
this was
enemies
another.
from Marvel,
That was another thing that was announced at the Disney 23.
and now we are finally getting Disney animation characters in the game, specifically their villain franchise.
Yeah, here we go. This will be great for Halloween or something, I reckon. That's probably when they'll drop them.
Cruella de Vil, Captain Hook, and even Maleficent are confirmed to
Yeah.
be the first ones arriving later this year. They will probably be our headliners for Fortnite Mares,
Oh,
with it
there you
taking
go.
place at the end of Season 4. Thanks to the roadmap, we already know
End of
it'll
Season
have a
4.
large event, maybe even featuring Marvel zombies alongside the Disney villains. When loading up the new Fortnite season, please consider using code T5G.
Or consider using code Snagz. Thank you guys all for watching. Code Snagz in the item store. Make sure to be watching for Season 4 Battle Passes giving away to you guys. Peace.